I totally forgot. I don't have this set up. That's actually crazy. I totally forgot. I cleared my cache and cookies earlier. And I'm just there. I'm like, oh shit. I gotta sign up for all this all over again. Give me 1 second. Y'all are just chatting it up and I don't see anything. I apologize. But at the same time, I have OBS. What the fuck? Yeah, I got OBS. Duh, I'm immune to that shit. Fuego, KP, what's going on, y'all? Welcome, welcome. It's been a while. It's been too long. Sorry, I literally been locked in like this whole weekend with like the job interview and everything. I didn't feel right doing content creation. It felt really nerve-wracking. It was good. It was good. I'm hopeful on the interview. It was only 2 interviews. Not specifically mentioning the company for obvious reasons, but it is a financial tech company. Just doing like tech sales. So I was pretty excited for that. It kind of falls in line with what I already do, so I figured if I'm going to get into the tech space, getting into sales or tech sales or SaaS, whatever you want to call it, would be the best way to get into that field. And plus, fintech is amazing because you're kind of tackling 2 of the 4 biggest job fields out there right now, which is like finances, then you have tech, then you have medical, and then you have legal. Like that's basically it. Like law, medicine, finances, and tech. Like those are like the big 4, you know? So thank you. I appreciate it. I already sent them like a thank you email today after I did my whole interview and everything. The interview was fine. I didn't like how it went, or specifically the interviewer, how he went about it. It's not an attack on his character. It was just how he did the interview, because he was asking me questions. Then he kind of gave off the impression that he was done. And then he allowed me to ask my questions, which I did. I felt as if I was interrogating him. Because I really wanted to know about the role. But then he hit me with like another question, and I was like, whoa, hold on, brother, hold on. You said you was done. What are you doing? Like, he did catch me off guard there, but I mean, it's whatever, you know. The show goes on. I'm still applying for jobs just in case. They're probably gonna get back to me in the next week or 2 if I make it. I hope they reach out to me and don't leave me hanging. But if push comes to shove, and I get rejected, I can always reach out and say, hey, you have any feedback? And I'm already applying for jobs as is. It's not like I stopped looking for a job because I got an interview, you know? So the show goes on, the usual. And plus, it's a sales job. Like, sales is always hiring. Like, sales is definitely a job that anybody can get into. Like, no one's gonna get laid off from sales. Like, someone has to take a product or a service and sell it to somebody. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not stressed, you know? But other than that, we back. I hope y'all are doing good, by the way. What else happened? Yo, this whole weekend felt like a blur with this interview, man. Oh my god. All I was doing, like, I shit you not, all I really have was like I had my mentor like doing like mock interviews with me, and then on my side and on the sidelines I had like Chat GPT like giving me like random interview questions, and I was just answering them. And then ChatGPT was like, "Oh yeah, that's a nice way how to," you know how ChatGPT glazing it up, always glazing you. But at the same time, I'm like, "Give me feedback. Couldn't it have been better?" Yeah, it could have been better. All right, then. So say that. Just say so. So yeah, that's basically what's been going on, man. You know, like I have a lot on my shoulders. I have too many people that rely on me to do the good thing, to get that extra 1%, you know, every day. So a lot of it was definitely pressure. There was a lot of pressure. So I couldn't really do content creation. I didn't feel that I would be in the right headspace to do it. So that's basically it. But I hope y'all are doing good though. But we out here. We're playing some Call of Duty. We kicking it back a little bit. I actually do want to do a YouTube video today. There's been some situations going on with the whole Drewski Megachurch skit, and then there's been a lot of robberies with like Pokemon cards, especially the one in Chelsea in New York City. Got robbed of like $100,000 worth of like Pokemon Pokemon cards, and including some people got robbed. Like you had people, yeah, like there was like a store, and it's crazy. The store in Chelsea, I think it's called the Poke Court. They haven't been open for 6 months. And they already got robbed, and they were hosting like their first ever like community event. And the first time they host an event, two Wyans, one with a spray ground backpack, pulls up with a gun, robbing everybody. And there's another dude who brought a hammer. They had like a wall, like full of like Pokemon cards, of course, like trainer boxes, elite boxes, in glass panels. Another dude took a hammer and started bashing every one of them, and then started like taking all of them. And the dude apparently robbed some other dude's phone in the middle of that. Like, I was like, what are you doing? What are you doing? Why are you putting so much work on yourself? Like, you're holding people at gunpoint. You could tell the people, yo, open up the the glass panels and give me the Pokemon cards. Nah, these kids really took a hammer and did extra work. I'm like, why are you doing that? Why are you doing that? Like, it's so funny. It was so funny. Thankfully, no one was hurt, you know? But it's absolutely crazy because this is taking place in Chelsea, which is like one of like the safest neighborhoods in New York City. So you would have never expected like a bunch of Wyans pull up to a Pokemon event to rob a store of $100,000 worth of product. It is absolutely maddening. And then I think we had another situation this past week, within this week actually, where someone in California robbed a hobby store, but this was in the middle of the night, so no one was around. He broke into the card shop. He went straight for the counters, bashed the glass display, took all the Pokemon cards, and booked it. Didn't even touch the register, didn't even take the time to grab other merch or cards or anything. His only interest was the Pokemon cards, and he just ran with it. Crazy, 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 crazy shit. So there has actually been I'm pretty sure the theft of Pokemon cards have been going on for a while, but now there's this sudden, like, surge in theft. Especially when it comes to hobbies like Pokemon. It's absolutely crazy because you have grown-ass men that are stealing product, which, by the way, was originally meant for kids. And there's people that are really just taking matter into their own hands, criminally speaking, and stealing cards. It is absolutely crazy. Like, I was talking with my assistant store manager, and I was just there. We were just there like, yo, like, Pokemon is not even a safe hobby to get into. Like, imagine you just buy yourself an elite box. You just walk out of a GameStop and someone pulls a gun on you and says, yo, give me your box. Like, that's crazy. Like, you really can't have fun with your cards anymore. They know, right, they know nothing about the game. It's really just the value of the product itself. And they're trying to scalp it. In fact, I was watching Moist Critical's video, hence he kind of inspired me to make this video, and I wanted to really get into it. He highlighted that there was an instance not too long ago where there were 3 men that broke into another card shop and stole, I think, like $10,000 worth of Pokemon cards. And these fuckers, they went to, I think like a week or 2 later, these same guys went to another store, another card shop in broad daylight, say like at the northern side of the city. And they brought boxes, like literal shipment boxes of Pokemon cards. And they brought it into the card shop. They threw it on the table where people usually sit and play and trade, that kind of table. And they were trying to sell it to customers in there. And I think the owner saw that and he was like, yo, like, are those yours? And they were like, yes, ours, da 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 da. And he was growing suspicious of it. And then the owner remembered that, yo, like, there was a robbery that took place not too long ago. I think those are the cards. Called up law enforcement. Law enforcement pulled up. It like interrogated them, and it turned out like they were the suspects behind the robbery from last week. And they arrested the 3 guys. The 3 guys were trying to sell the cards that they stole in another card shop. It was so, like, how stupid can you be? You know what that reminds me of? I know I'm bouncing off walls right now. I was working at GameStop, and this was like the first year or 2 I was working at GameStop. There was a guy who was a supervisor, and he was really cool and everything and whatnot, whatever. When you trade games, there's a law in New York where if you trade something with GameStop, GameStop has to hold it for 2 weeks. They cannot take a game from you for trade and then sell it to the next guest right away. They can't do that. It's a law. You have to hold it for 14 days, whatever. So after the 14 days is up, we take whatever was traded that day 2 weeks ago and we add it into our inventory. So what happened was, as I'm scanning games and putting them into inventory, some games were missing. That was kind of weird. We noticed that I think like 10, like not even 10, like 14, 15 games were missing from the trades across different days. Some games were missing. So my store manager was asking me questions. She was like, do you know anything? Have you done anything differently when it comes to like bringing trades into the inventory? And I was like, no. So of course LP gets involved because it seems someone's been stealing traded in product, games specifically. This fucking dumbass. The supervisor, it turned out he stole the games. And the reason they caught him was because he went to different GameStop stores across New York City and he traded in the games that he stole for cash. And the games that he traded in matched the games that were missing from our inventory. They connected the dots and they said, ladies and gentlemen, we got him. And they fired him the same day he came in. He clocked in and I shit you not, 10 minutes, he was out the store. The LP, the district manager, and my store manager was waiting for him to come in. I'm like, oh, it's that crazy. It's the same fucking thing. You think you could just steal something from one store and just go to different locations and you think you're clear, and it's like you're not. Like, people really be thinking like the stars like in GTA is like gone. It's like, no, you're not. Like, it's still kind of hot in these streets. It's so crazy. And they caught him because, you know, you also have to use your membership too. You know, like, and also they use your ID, like it's by law. You need to have an ID. So they look at your ID and they put in your information. So it's like, why would you put yourself in that position? You didn't think GameStop LP wouldn't look at that? Like, it's like, yo, let's check your employees. If you think one of your employees is stealing, we can see the activity. We can see their membership activity. We can see if they've been doing any trades recently. Like, I'm not gonna lie to you, GameStop is a shady company, but from experience, LP is sharp. They are very sharp. They'll catch people on their bullshit very quick. Like, I've seen it a few times. And that's why I don't want LP in my store, but I tend to send emails a lot to LP because there's always things missing in our store and there's always people stealing. So they see my name, they're like, okay, Devon is cool. So I sometimes like to be as very clear as possible to say like, yes, these things were stolen. We investigated everything. We looked through the cameras, we don't know what happened. You know, like, I always have to talk to LP, be like, do you think there's any reason? Do you have any questions for me? It's crazy. But anyways, it's crazy stuff. But before I get sidetracked, yeah, the Pokemon situation is really fucked up. It really is. I will never, ever, ever understand stooping that low of a level to steal a children's COD game, if we want to call it that. Stealing a children's card game is crazy. I remember doing a little bit of research on like the whole Lego situation. I remember there was dudes stealing Legos. And I understand, like, even Legos have value now. Like, there's, like, I didn't think Legos was that expensive. I didn't think it was that serious. Legos is a serious business, and people are really going out of their way to steal Legos. And people always look at me funny whenever I talk about the trend of, like, young adults, and not even just young adults, just adults like us that are spending more money than ever before on kids' toys and collectibles. Like, that's not a speculation. Like, that's backed up by data. You know? Like in 2020 or 2021, I forgot what article mentioned it, but for the first time in history, adults are the biggest consumers in toys and collectibles. Like, that is not, it's not that we were just immature, it's just there is value behind these things now. Homeboy is trying to pull with a knife, that's crazy. Look at you. Look at you.
UAV recon standing by.
Your boy is back. Your boy is back. I hear my buddy. He's upstairs.
Airstrike standing by. Friendly airstrike on the way.
She keeps on texting me. Do I like her? No, definitely. I'm just like Stephanie. Do I like her? Yes, especially. What? My controller is dying? She keeps on texting me. Do I like her? No, definitely. I'm just like Stephanie. Do I like her? Yes, especially. I got that song stuck in my head, man. Man. And it's always the Brazilian funk music. That do da da do da da. That distorted bass. Yo, what's up with this lobby? Is this Team Tac? Ah! Ah!
Our UAV is online.
Oh, I got that tufa. Put in that ooh. Where is he?
Enemy UAV is
Where is he?
airborne.
Where is he?
UAV recon standing by. Our UAV is online.
Oh, you see? Like... Man, Project, you look like Sherman Hemsley. Chat, who's Sherman Hemsley? Can someone send me a link, please?
UAV is airborne.
Yo, Coin, what's going on, man? How's everything? Division updated. She keeps on texting me. She keeps on texting me. To be like, what? He's downstairs.
Enemy UAV is airborne.
Yeah, I scared him. I'm trying to heal, homeboy. Relax. Are you serious? Is this guy really hugging? My man babysitting that second floor. He's trying to hide the Epstein files.
Enemy UAV is airborne.
What are you doing? No, I'll protect you! Oh, that was about to look like a campaign mission. He's like, I'm down, save me. I'll save you. Eliminate the Russian reinforcements, save your friend.
We've lost the lead. Enemy UAV is airborne.
What is up with my sensitivity? Hang on. She's at 18. Let me bring it down to like 16. Nah, this is fine.
Enemy UAV is airborne.
Oh, I saw what you were trying to throw. What's crazy is that this team is not even carrying weight.
Enemy helicopter approaching.
Oh, get out. Let me hide.
UAV recon standing by.
Hot! Oh my god, like, it didn't even let me
UAV is
vault.
online.
What? What?
Enemy UAV is airborne.
You know, I don't mind that they see me. I don't care that they see me, like... He said Granada. That smoke is annoying.
We are in danger of losing the battle, comrades.
So whack. Like, what is up with this team? Well, like, how is a dude in second place has less kills than someone in third on my team? Like, what is this? What kind of team is this?
Enemy UAV is airborne. UAV recon standing by. Our UAV is online. Our UAV is online.
Wow, that's crazy. He had a counter UAV. He had ghosts.
Enemy UAV is airborne.
I don't care. I'm going loud. I'm warming up. You a whole gerb. Did I just use a Toronto accent? Did I just use Toronto slang?
Enemy UAV is airborne.
You know what? I don't care. I think sometimes calling someone a gerb, it hits just right. Like, sometimes, like, he's like, yo, you are a gerb. You are a gerb. says stop going easy on them. Drop a nuke. All right, bet. We're going random? Okay. I love how Call of Duty 4 Remastered literally added gacha into this. Like, it's absolutely like, I never would have thought Call of Duty would get to that. Like, y'all really added gacha to this. Y'all really looked at this and said, you know, we can monetize this. Like, they really did.
Now we're talking. Sure, you know how
Getting an epic is wild. I'm with it. I'm with it.
Let's see what you're taking hold. Never done enough.
It all started with Advanced Warfare. You know, that's actually crazy. I like how you brought that up because you are right. It really, yeah, Advanced Warfare, and people didn't like it. Okay, let me be specific. It wasn't the loot boxes that people didn't like. It was the fact that there was different variants of guns that were in the loot boxes that people didn't like. Like, there would be a gun that's meta and you had to pull it and people did not like that. And I agree with that. I generally don't like that either. Because what the fuck are you doing? Like, what? Like, okay, if you want to do it for cosmetics, okay, that's fine. But they really did it for gun variants. Yeah, you heard elites. Oh god, that was so cancer. Oh man. So bad.
We've taken the lead.
Call of Duty just wasn't the same after that, man. People say Ghost, but I say Advanced Warfare really did them in. I love that ding. Woo! He got him. I was on him.
Tossing stun grenade! Grenade! Cover me, I'm reloading!
I'll cover you. Dude, where is everyone? Wait, they're probably behind me. So quiet over here. Chat is so quiet. It's so quiet. Got you.
UAV recon standing by.
I saw movement. I was like, where's he going? Oh, he's upstairs. Not gonna lie, Advanced Warfare is both underrated and overrated on both ends. Did you see DVD's 10th anniversary collector set? Yes, I did. Yes, I did. What's your take on it?
Enemy UAV is airborne. Airstrike standing by. Enemy UAV is airborne. Friendly airstrike on the way.
I have not been in this tunnel in such a long time. outside the pins, and I don't know. Nah, I feel the same way. I think it's funny that people felt some type of way about Sable being on the statue along with Huntress, and there was a reason why, like, DBD kind of, like, later on rushed in to defend their choice, because apparently Huntress has the most hooks, and Sable, I think, had the most escapes. I think the most escape, something like that, or the highest usage, the highest pick rate.
We've lost the lead.
And listen, man, if people love Sable, they love Sable, man. Like, everybody loves, like, a goth mommy, right? Well, like, who am I to say anything? Like, I play Nikkei, bro. Like, like, I can't say shit.
Friendly chopper on the way.
Like, Sable is the type of chick to really, like, get into your head. She be the one to tell you, you know, it's so crazy. I find it very hard to believe that people can't say rough 2 times. And then you're like, rough? And then she's like, good boy. And then you're like, oh. Sable just put a hex. She used the good boy hex. What the? That's funny. You really tried it, ho. Are you serious? It's nearly a full lobby. My name is Bobby. I came to party. Hey, where the party at? Girls don't wanna know where the Bacardi at. Oh, bitch. No one can forget about my thumb. Where the party at? Where the party at? I'm in the club. Where the party at? And the party is never been to me, you see? Stop that. Oh. Party, if you're ready, let me know. Get on my face with that. Why are we losing? Like, chat, like, what is up with this game?
Tossing stun grenade!
Puffing smoke!
Tossing stun grenade!
You ever had a teammate just puff smoke in the middle of a match? Puffing smoke! That's, you know, the fact that I can't shoot through a fence is crazy. Yeah, shoot me. Shoot me. Oh, you are. That is crazy! What? That is so stupid. It's stupid that we couldn't even shoot through that fence. I think we can both look at that and say, yeah, that was pretty dumb. Like, that fight could have just ended a long time ago. It wasn't a matter of who was supposed to get what. The COD, the physics, the logic of Call of Duty is insane. There's no reason why we should be losing. Like, bro, like, we really had a...
UAV is airborne.
We had a whole helicopter. And y'all still struggling? Like, make that make sense. Whoa! I heard that! It's not even a horror game. Running with the loudest Tims.
Our UAV is online.
You know what? I need to go UAV jammer. I need to catch up by surprise. Dummy. Playing on this plutonium or remastered? Remastered. Yo, what's up, Conflicted? How's everything, homie? He fell. Oh, he died. I died. At least we're catching up just a little bit. Just a little bit. But now I'm playing this on my PlayStation 5. I love how the UAV is like gone now. You know what it is? Okay. Alright, I get it. I get it. I think it's time for me to use UAV jammer. Now I need to be a ghost.
We're in danger of losing the bell.
Whoa! Oh wow, he was he snapped. He snapped onto me.
Time's almost up. Our UAV is online. UAV recon standing by. Our UAV is
UAV?
online.
Every kill counts. Every kill counts. Wow.
Mission failed. We'll get them next time.
What's it? What happened? Oh nah. Granada tryhard died by a Granada. That's crazy. What is up with this team, bro? Like, this is why LeBron James left the Cavaliers. That's it. That's really it. That sums it up perfectly. I shouldn't have to explain myself at all. You know? I don't know how you waste talent like that. I need a new agent, that's what. I need a new manager. Shit makes no sense. And you know what's funny? I love Countdown. I love the map Countdown, but the problem is, Countdown is the only map where you clap in cheeks or you're getting your cheeks clapped. Like, there's no in-between. Like, I can't remember the last time we had a good match in Countdown. Nope, it's so one-sided. It's crazy. And we're going random, that's great. There's no in-between when it comes to Countdown. Because all it really takes is just one really good sniper to be on his P's and Q's, and it's a wrap. The moment someone pops a helicopter, it's over. It's like summoning Blue Eyes. Whoever summons Blue Eyes first, like, it's over. It's a beatdown from there, you know? Like, it's really that. Anything? Blue Eyes? Anything? No? Okay. I'd use a sniper.
Team deathmatch.
She keeps on texting me.
Take no prisoners, comrades.
Do I like her? No, definitely. I'm just like Stephanie. Do I like her? Yes, especially. Cocombello! Do da da do da 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 do da. Wait, what? What? Gotta pull out the pistol.
Our UAV is online. Enemy UAV is airborne. Our UAV is online. Enemy UAV is airborne.
Come on, peek your head out. That is really annoying. That... I don't know what's going on with y'all and these juggernauts.
UAV recon standing by.
But this ain't it, Chief. And I'm not liking that. This is... No, nah. That is ridiculous. That is ridiculous. Like, the fact that Juggernaut saved you that much is insane.
Enemy UAV is airborne. Our UAV is online. Our UAV is online. We've lost the lead. We've taken the lead. Enemy helicopter approaching.
There's no way. There's no way.
Taken the lead. We've lost the lead.
Like, that is so bullshit, bro. Like, how the hell are there so many juggernauts? Oh my fucking nerves, bro.
UAV recon standing by. We've taken the lead. Our UAV is online. Our UAV is online. Friendly helicopter on the way. We are about to achieve victory coverage. Airstrike standing by. Helicopter support standing by. Our UAV is online.
Let's go. Oh my god. Oh my god. I just took the hill. It's like, that's it. That's it. That's it. That's it. I'm going all out. Yo, why did I feel like Eustace from Courage the Cowardly Dog? That's it. I'm getting me mallet. I'm getting me mallet. I just got up on the hill and I just started picking everybody off. I'm like, I'm done. That's it. Like, I was so focused. I was like, nah, that's it. That's it. I'm going all out. Whoever gets got, and I'm keeping it moving. Oh, man. So many people were using juggernauts. Why was it that hard? Why was it so hard to get a kill? I mean, okay. Let me take accountability for one moment. I do have a tendency of aiming down, which is a flaw on my end, because then your damage multiplier is at a minimum. So if someone has a juggernaut and you're hitting them like in their torso, especially at their lower torso or their leg, yeah, they're gonna take a hit. They're gonna eat a sniper bullet, you know? But if you hit them in the head, hey man. I was like, I don't care. I want them to eat it. I want them to eat it. I'm not thinking. I'm not putting any more thought. It's borderline brain rot behavior that I'm about to do right now. Like, just aim and shoot. That's it. We're at it again. We're at it. We're sniping. We're sniping again. It's gonna be the same shit. Hang on. I have this thing on, and I'm like, I hate having jewelry on me. Anyways,
Team deathmatch.
I'll be like, yo, my neck is a little. All right. Anyways. You know, I had a 50 cal the whole time. I didn't even notice. I could have just been used this.
Let's do this.
But sometimes power isn't everything. Be formless. Be shapeless, like water. Ain't no one coming here? That's crazy. No one's challenging me? Can I take a position? Oh. Assume the position. Assume the position. Someone's listening like, hey, yo. Someone said, damn, Progeny, that was ass.
Enemy UAV
Uninstall
is
right now.
Enemy UAV is airborne.
Joke's on you. This is a digital copy.
We've taken the lead.
My God! Stop! 50 cal, stop swing!
UAV is online.
This sniper, no, no. Hey, 50 cal, no. Straight to the dungeon. Straight to the dungeon you go after this death. What?
We've lost the lead. UAV recon standing by. We've taken the lead. Enemy UAV is airborne.
Tricon is gonna be my meat shield.
Frag out!
I told you to be my meat shield, and what do? You just have to die. She keeps on texting me. Do I like her? No, definitely.
Enemy UAV is airborne.
I just like Steph. Yo, Progeny, chill. We get it. You're just like Stephanie. Oh, what up, Living Globe?
Enemy helicopter inbound.
Stop it. Stop it. We're doing this. Oh, you coming. We got Legacy Ultra Hurricane raging in the Big 20. Yo, raging in Call of Duty, man. Listen. Can someone take that down?
Our UAV is online.
Hey, Verizon Services is back online. So can we, you know, actually start getting kills? We are so back, baby. Verizon is so back, baby. Wow. Man, I can hold my breath for longer than that. I got asthma.
We've lost the lead.
I gotta dance around a friggin'. Oh!
Friendly airstrike on the way. Our UAV is online.
Da 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 da. What was that? Wait, what? You stupid. No way! None desu ka?
UAV recon standing by. Enemy UAV is airborne.
Tossing grenade! Down! Tossing stun grenade!
Ooh, you sniped him. Ooh, you got him. Ooh, nice. How did you survive that?
Airstrike standing by. We're losing this fight.
Y'all getting that Amazon delivery real quick.
Enemy UAV is airborne.
Oh, wait. Nothing? Bing, 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 bing.
Friendly chopper on the way.
Frag out!
Special delivery. Whoa, hold up. Woo! Come out. Oh shit, he was here? Ah! Ah! No, no, no! Ooh, let's go! Yo, Progeny, you're such a boomer! Do something!
Our UAV is online.
Progeny? Progeny. Proj. Buddy. Proj. What is that?
Tango down!
No, don't touch me. Don't touch me.
Lost the lead.
Oh, he died. Who stole my kill? Oh, we're actually losing. Oh, wait, hold on. Let me shape up real quick.
We're taking the lead.
Let me shape up. I'm sorry, chat. Hang on.
We've lost the lead. UAV recon standing by.
Hold up.
We're taking the lead.
Let's go!
Mission accomplished.
I said I got this. I got this. Let me lock in real quick. Let me lock in. You just have to tell me, yo, Progeny, like, we're close, we're close. Oh, I got you, Papa, I got you. Like, hold up real quick. That was GG's. That was too close. That was too close. Okay, all right. We can say today that was actually a close game. That was actually a close game. I ain't gonna hold you. We were kind of goofing off a little bit. But that was still really fun, though. That was fun. I got away with a lot of things I shouldn't have gotten away with. And they got away with a lot of things that they shouldn't have gotten away with. There's no reason why these people should be eating the bullets the way that they do. There's no reason. I don't know what's going on. I don't know if it's my aim. I don't know if it's that gun right there. I don't even know if it's the R700. But the R700 has been doing The 50 caliber... Leave me alone. Just, I don't want to talk about it. 50 cal... I don't want to talk about it. Sidelines. You know? Sometimes it's not your night to play with that weapon, so you kind of have to adapt and play with a different weapon and see where you are, you know? But until then, it's like... Shipment. Shipment. Okay, shipment. We can play shipment. I think we're...
Team deathmatch.
Team deathmatch. This is gonna be fun. I'm thinking too much into it. Just go all out. No thinking. Brain rot type shit.
Take no prisoners, comrades. Our UAV is online. UAV recon standing by. Our UAV is online.
Ooh! Ooh!
Friendly airstrike on the way. Helicopter support standing by. Friendly helicopter
Don't think.
on the way.
Just do the thing, homie. Just do the thing. Don't think.
Friendly airstrike on
Don't
the
think.
way.
Just do.
Our UAV is online. We are about to achieve victory, comrades. UAV recon standing by. Airstrike standing by. Helicopter support standing by. Friendly helicopter on the way. Our UAV is online.
Oh, I wanted to take cover. GG's, GG's. About to go to bed. Have a good night, bro. Yo, Fuego, have a good night, man. Enjoy the rest of your night, and I hope to see you tomorrow. We'll be back here on our usual grind tomorrow. But take care, brother. Take care. Type shit, type shit. Type shit, type shit. That's how we do it, that's how we do it. I don't really want to do both of these, any of these maps. I mean, there are worse maps I can play, but... And for those wondering what that weapon was, that was actually the Fang 45. Fang 45 with 3 special grenades, stopping power, and extreme conditioning. I shouldn't even have to use extreme conditioning because you barely sprint to the fullest extent until you like exhaust yourself. I think that was a little bit of irrelevant of a perk. I could have just used deep impact. But even then, you don't really need deep impact because you can shoot through those crates, these containers anyway. If anything, I guess... I don't know. Maybe steady aim. So if you're not trying to aim down your sight, you really want to shoot on reaction, you can just use steady aim, I guess. But that's about it. I don't know. Crash is okay. It's a good map. It's not my map. I'm very indifferent with this map. That's my thing. I'm very indifferent. I don't hate it. I don't love it. It's just a map. It's just a map. And Yeah. That's really just it.
Team deathmatch. Let's do this, Marines.
Alright, let's do this. Let's do this. And this map be mad bright for no reason. Yeah, M16. Is someone in here? That was bad.
Our UAV is online.
He's right over there. Okay. Good, 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 good. He said the Trump Gold Edition.
UAV recon
He got the Trump Edition M16. That's crazy. Yo, Bevins. What is up, my mans? Bevins from the Evans. What's up?
Airborne.
How's everything, homie?
Friendly airstrike on the way.
I see y'all hitting that milestone. I see y'all. I see y'all. I'm checking chat. I'm checking chat, man.
Airstrike standing by. Enemy UAV is airborne.
Stop it. Nope. Don't touch me. That's what I'm talking about. Wait. None desu ka? Wait, an enemy? Enemy?
Friendly airstrike on the way.
It's crazy. It be your own airstrike. It be your own airstrike. What the heck was that? Stop that. I saw that. That was a noob tube. You goober. That's crazy.
Our UAV is online.
You a gerb. I'm a backstabber. Yeah, I'm a backstabber.
UAV recon standing
Oh,
by.
here's ding.
Taking the lead. Our UAV is online.
Yo, y'all still spawning here? Ah, my eyes! My eyes!
Friendly chopper on the way.
Yeah, come inside. I know you want to come inside. Yeah, seek refuge.
Airstrike
Seek
standing
refuge.
by.
Oh, I didn't even see him. Shoot. Come hither. Seek refuge. Tracer, that was a chemtrail. That's what the conspiracy theorists be talking about. It's like all these chemtrails from these noob tubes contaminating the air. Oh, that's crazy. This guy's a degenerate. My man's a degenerate. You are degenerate. You too! You give me that gun. Give me that gun. What is that? What is that?
Friendly airstrike on the way. Our UAV is online.
Give me that. You have a noob tube? You ran out. You gerb. Two tools, my word, fam. You a whole gerb. You a Desnon for using the noob tool, fam.
We're about to win this one. Keep up the fire.
That was a bad reaction. I could have died. That should have been my death right there. But nope.
Airstrike standing by.
What?
Airstrike on the way.
Yo, I felt so bad. He really... He just planted the claymore. I wonder how badly he's trying to get here. Like... Come here. Come here. No, come here, come here, come here, come here. Wait, wait, wait. I want to talk to you. I want to talk to you. Oh, we both came out at the same time. Holy shit.
Friendly chopper on the way.
Got you something right here. Right. He played 3D chess. He played that 3D chess. But you see, I got that 4D chess. I had that airstrike coming in hot, you know? You already know. That Toronto... that Toronto slang is insane. Yo, I hate the Toronto slang, bro. Yo, people make fun of New York slang. Toronto is it. Toronto is terrible. Desnons? Krosky? A Gerb? Like, that is crazy. That is insane. What is that? And also, their accent is very, how do I say it? It's very nasal. Like, it's not, you know how, like, in New York, like, when we talk, like, we add bass in our voice, you know? Like, you dead ass, like, you jacking me, you know? But Toronto is like two tools, like, my word, fam, like, you a Desnon, like, you's a Des, like, I'm like, ew, why you sound so nasally? It is forced. It definitely feels forced. It really feels like they just made up, like, random words and they just rolled with it. They really did. It's like they're trying, but it's like it's not sticking. I hate it. I absolutely hate it. Like, what the hell is a Desnon? Nah, UK slang is wild. Cheese and crackers, fam? UK slang is like, okay, whatever. UK is UK, but Toronto is just doing too much. It sucks the suppressor takes 2 rounds, 6 shots to kill. Yeah, the suppressor is, suppressors are great. I think suppressors are good for some machine guns. Really? But I think for the M16, yes, you do kind of dampen the damage a little bit, understandably. I should have silenced this. I really should have. That's why we're gonna rock the PKPSD9 naked with the UAV jammer.
Let's do this.
Konnichiwa, konnichiwa, guan, mina slimes.
We've taken the lead.
Show you who's taking the lead. Yo, where is everyone? Oh, not chill. Oh, I forgot there's a burst. Guys, this is a burst. I did not plan this. I totally forgot this gun is a burst.
Our UAV is online.
What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing?
Our UAV is online. Airstrike standing by.
hold up. Oh!
Friendly airstrike on the way. Our UAV is online.
You crazy, really? You know what? He got me with a shotty to the body. He's really rocking the shotty. You see that? Yo, we really in it. Yo, we really outside. What if I... Yo, there's someone up there and I want to violate, bro. I want to Yo, oh, we got the same energy. Bet. Nah, get out of here. I got you, homie. Woo! He ran into my knife. He ran into my knife. That was not intentional. He ran into my knife. He ran into it. He ran into it. That's not me. That is not me.
Enemy UAV is airborne. UAV recon standing by. Our UAV is online.
Come here. Come here. Come here.
Our UAV is online.
What is wrong with this team? Yo, my man really jumped. He did that. He did that. That's how you know the Call of Duty culture never died.
Enemy UAV is airborne.
Oh, come on! Get out of here with a shotgun! Fight me like a real man! Says the one holding a gun.
Our UAV is online.
He's coming for me. Dummy. Next one.
We're about to win this one. Keep up the fire.
What?
Friendly airstrike on the way. UAV recon standing by.
What is up with the spawn? Like, just kick them out. Just have them swap. My God. God, this spawn is so cringe. You know,
Our UAV is online.
give me a shotgun. Stop
UAV
it.
recon standing by.
I just took the shotgun. Gimme. Nope, gimme. This is how we're gonna play. This is how we're gonna play. Get out of my face.
UAV recon
Dumb.
standing by. Mission accomplished. Good
Yeah,
work.
I got so annoyed by the dude with the shotgun. I was like, give me that gun. Give me. I wish I did that earlier. I'd be like, nah, I'm gonna really show you how you use this shotgun. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you. And there wasn't even a lot of people. Man, we had fun. Pollock baby really did the thing. He went 20-3. She went 23. Let me see. You need to put your screen on the top right because you're covering the in-game map, homie. Done. Thanks for reminding me. It's been a while since I did some content creation, you know. Thanks for calling me out. Appreciate y'all. If y'all haven't been watching my back, I would have probably went negative the whole night. But maybe y'all don't really need to see... Whoa. But maybe y'all don't need to see the map. Because I don't use the map. So y'all shouldn't be using maps. Maybe it's a skill issue that you need to look at the map to understand what I'm doing. Maybe there's more to this game than just looking at maps. Maybe it's a mind game. A lot of this is a mind game. I think it's Dora the Explorer. This ain't no Dora the Explorer. This is war. Let me stop him back. Beach bog. Let's go. It's summertime. Ugly ass gun that guy. Thank you. Thank you. Oh. Oh, he was right there. Oh, that's crazy. He was right under my nose. He was right under my nose. Ooh. Yo, someone's like, oh. Oh, we actually lost a lead. Oh. Oh, we got roaches in here.
We've taken the lead.
I bet.
We've lost the lead. We've taken the
Wait,
lead.
that didn't tag him? None desu ka? Nani?
Our UAV is online. UAV recon standing by.
4D chess, standing on top of a car and sniping above a crate.
We've lost the lead.
We keep losing leads.
Enemy UAV is airborne.
Wait, what? Come on! Come on. It's so smooth brain that like usually my third shot really doesn't land and I'm going back to back.
Our UAV is online. UAV recon standing by.
Stop it.
Our UAV is online.
What? Like, nani?
Enemy UAV is airborne.
I got you, brother.
Friendly airstrike on the way.
Y'all lucky I'm colorblind. Would've had y'all in my sights like the Predator.
Friendly helicopter on the way. Our UAV is online.
I need to push. I need to push and gain ground. I really need to not let them get comfortable. Because shit like that happens. Yeah, like he needs to
Enemy
get out.
helicopter approaching.
Nah. That's not good. That's not good. Yo, chat. Like we need
Enemy
to.
UAV is airborne.
Nah, that needs to get taken down. That ain't good. That's not good, boo boo. Yeah, because that's a very good position to snipe from. Like, that's probably his sniper.
Our UAV is online.
All right, now.
UAV recon standing by. We are in
Oh, come on, my dude. Like, with a pistol, he got
Enemy
you?
helicopter approaching. Enemy UAV is airborne. Enemy UAV is airborne. Our UAV is online. Enemy UAV is airborne. UAV recon standing by.
They really took over like the mid ground, and that's what's really killing us. And that helicopter is not making it any easy.
UAV recon standing by. Our UAV is online.
That was terrible.
We may have
The moment they
lost
took
battle.
the hills, it was already a wrap. It was not going well. I did feed though, badly. I fed. That's another one. I did feed. But people really wasn't doing their fucking job. People was not doing the thing. But it's whatever. I do have a tendency to overfeed. But that's because I play very aggressively. Even so much so that I'll repeat the same mistakes like twice or 3 times. Hence Living the Globe mentioning that I got tagged 3 times. Because I was adamantly trying to take over that position. So that was definitely an advantageous point. But that's whatever. It be like that sometimes. Meanwhile, I'm playing some gacha. Your boy Progeny loves playing gacha.
Right, here we go. All sales.
Oh, wow, I got
Some
an epic.
impressive shit. I'll take the lot.
That's a dupe. I hate this game.
No returns, no refunds. Aye. Well, that's that.
And we're doing Showdown. Oh yeah, I forgot. What's my schedule tomorrow? When do I come in? Tomorrow's the 16th. I close tomorrow. That means I get out at 8.
Team deathmatch.
What? Yo, Chad, did you not see the bullets go hit him?
Enemy UAV is airborne.
Alright,
We taking the lead.
what was that?
We've lost the lead. UAV recon standing by.
Dummy.
Our UAV is online. We taking the lead.
Tango down.
We're really trying to play our corners.
Enemy UAV is airborne. Airstrike standing by. Friendly airstrike on the way.
Tango down.
One more kill.
Helicopter support standing by.
Finally, god
Friendly
damn.
chopper on the way.
I'll just be hiding whenever I need that last kill for a helicopter. I'm just trying to play position. I'm just trying to zone.
Friendly airstrike on the way. Enemy UAV is airborne. Enemy UAV is airborne. We've lost the lead. Enemy UAV is airborne.
I love how they all just popped out the moment I dropped. And I didn't even mean to drop. I just wanted to be on the support team. That was kind of my mistake. I mean, my helicopter. What is wrong? What? Oh! I did not even see him too. Shot him right through this tiny little hole here. That definitely helped.
UAV recon standing by. We've taken the lead. Our UAV is online.
Nice.
Our UAV is online.
Nice tag. He's coming up.
We've lost the lead. We've taken the lead.
Now, how are you gonna challenge me? How are you gonna challenge me like that?
recon standing by. Our UAV is online. Enemy UAV is airborne. We're about to win this one. Keep up the fire. Our UAV is online. Airstrike standing by.
Aha, he dialed back. He knew exactly what was going on. He knew exactly what was going on. Yeah, relax. Chill. Come through. No airstrikes. All food, no bev.
UAV is airborne. Helicopter support standing by.
All food, no bev. Alright, bet.
Chopper on the way. Enemy UAV is airborne.
Whoa, thanks for the kill, I guess?
Our UAV is online.
GG's.
Hoorah! Mission accomplished.
It was a lame match. Because I'm just saying, I'm like, come on now, y'all. Don't do that. That's a fatal tunnel right there. That's why y'all will never see me go through that tunnel. Like 80%, I would say 90% of the times, I am never going through that tunnel. The only time you see me go through that tunnel is from the inside going out, not outside going in. Never. And if I'm going through the tunnel, it's because I know there's a spawn there and I'm trying to get a couple kills. But that's it. Like, you know I'm getting really aggressive when I do something like that. But other than that, that's the type of map that you just play around the edges of the map. Just go around the edges and that's it. Just get your kills and keep it moving. But me, never the center. You can play around the center a little bit, but then it's like, that's it. Just get out. Because there's too many eyes on you the moment you're in the center. Tomorrow's Friday. Yeah, tomorrow's Friday. Today's stocks were so weird. Like, yo, like I really went up. Like this day, I went up 1%, and I swear, like in the last maybe an hour or 2 hours before the market closed, it started going down. Like our game was just softening up. Like I went from like 1.1 to like 0.2%. And I was like, what the fuck is going on? What the fuck is going on? But I see things are kind of bouncing back up a little bit, thankfully. ASTS Space Mobile, y'all. Space stocks. I love it. Flying to the moon, metaphorically and literally. I'm playing Black Ops Cold War. I did Black Ops 7 and Black Ops 6 is trash. Cold War is okay. I think Cold War wasn't really that bad as people portray it to be. I think it was okay. You know? I'm very indifferent when it comes to Cold War. Like, I don't hate it, and I don't love it as well. Like, Cold War is alright. YouTube comments mad delayed. Yeah, it is.
We're taking the lead.
I blame the YouTube overlords. He went towards my knife. I am not a murderer. He went towards my knife. I did not kill him.
Frag out! Target down!
It's only 3 people on the other side. Boring. This is definitely team tack. Like, this is like 3v3 game battles, you know? Like... Let me not go over here. I'm gonna expose myself.
Enemy UAV is airborne.
He really has Bomb Squad, Dead Silence, and UAV Jammer. That's how we're playing. He has Bomb Squad, UAV Jammer, Dead Silence. Heard you.
UAV recon standing by. Airstrike standing
Fucking
by.
bitch. That just got on my... That really... I don't know what got into me. That got on my nerve. That really bothered me. Like, y'all are... Y'all are so slimy. Like, what? Why are y'all so stealth? Like, what lobby even is
UAV
this?
is airborne.
Oh, he got him from behind. Oh, nice. What? Like, there's no way I was connecting. I was literally connecting the kid. I connected this kid. Hold on. Yes, I threw a martyrdom. I was just playing so stealth. It's not even a 1v1, it's a 3v3. Yeah, dude left. Yeah, of course. You got bored, right? The moment the stealth shit wasn't working, you decided to leave. People want to go loud, then suddenly people can't stand the noise. Incredible. It's mad boring though, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, 3 minutes left. We both tagged them at the same. Ooh.
Airstrike standing by.
Got you. People are coming in, but people on the other side are not. They are not staying.
Changing back.
And it's not like they're so far behind. You know, it's like they're like 7 kills behind. We just need more people. I saw that.
Frag out. Cover me, I'm reloading.
That's behind me.
We're about to win this one. Keep up the fire.
Where did he go? I heard. Cover me. I'm reloading. That was mad close.
Helicopter support standing by.
That's a beautiful catch. You already know. That's a beautiful catch. How you have an ACOG? And you couldn't even laser me the way that you did. I mean, the way you were like shooting at me. It's only 2 people. Like, this game is kind of a dub. Don't shoot me.
Enemy UAV is airborne.
Now, when I have a UAV jammer. I don't like that reticle. It's like a faint diamond. I didn't like that. Wait, what happened? Oh, let's go. Let's go. I just got the notification. Congrats to Fuego, man. Alright, let's see. What do we have? Damn, everybody wants to do, random. You probably won't be able to get GTA when it drops, right? I don't know exactly what you mean. I could. I mean, it's just gonna be delayed. I'm pretty sure the game is going to be out on the PlayStation 5. I can definitely get it. What makes you think I wouldn't get it? Oh, I hate this map. Not my favorite map. Like, this is in my bottom half. Hard to find, sell out? No. Nah. Digital copies. I can just get it digitally. Physically, I would love to get it physically, but man, listen. I'll probably get a physical copy just for the midnight launch, like just be able to hang out. Like it is gonna be a good time. Like game stores are gonna pop off with GTA 6, and there's gonna be a lot of people, I bet. But other than that, like maybe
Let's do this, Marine.
it depends. I might probably call out. I might just request all and be like, hey. What is this lag?
Enemy UAV is airborne.
This is why I don't like this map. And the map is map bright. Everything is all freaking like.
Enemy UAV is airborne.
Stop.
UAV recon standing by. Our UAV is online. Enemy UAV is airborne.
Wow. Okay, brother. Okay, brother. Oh, I got somebody. Oh, that was hilarious.
Enemy UAV is airborne. Enemy UAV is airborne.
Why did you not come up? A lot of these maps, it comes down to the flow. Yeah, it really does.
Recon standing by.
That dude got scared. I'm not gonna hold you. I think he got scared.
Our
Hold on.
UAV is online.
He was like, whoa!
Our UAV is online. Airstrike standing by. Enemy UAV is airborne.
Oh, get out.
Friendly airstrike on the way.
Man, we have an airstrike, but this team is not pulling weight.
Our UAV is online.
Following me? That gun is this gun is very powerful, but it has a kick. It has that kick to it. Like you really need to, you have to respect it. You know, there's some guns that you just gotta respect. You gotta respect the kick. If you don't respect the kick, the gun's not gonna respect you. You know what I'm saying? Like.
Standing by. Our UAV is online. Enemy UAV is airborne. Our UAV is online. Airstrike standing by.
And we're almost there. Like, we got this. Just gotta do the thing, man. Like, do the right thing. Do the right thing, chat. Or team. Do the right thing, team.
Target down.
Enemy UAV is airborne.
Meanwhile, I'm trying.
Our UAV is online. Airstrike standing by. Friendly airstrike on the way. We've taken the lead. Friendly airstrike on the way. UAV recon standing by. Our UAV is online.
Let's go.
Hoorah! Mission accomplished.
I locked in last minute. Last minute, I was like, all right, let me lock in real quick. My man was on the MG. He was locked in too. I'm gonna give him that. Yeah, look at that. I went like from like 19 kills to like 28. The dude in like the top player on the other team, he was outperforming me. I was like, hold up, let me get my shit right. It goes back to the flow. It's about the flow. Some people don't got it, you know? And that's okay. There's a flow in every game and you have to adapt to it. That's why I suck at Arc Raiders. Arc Raiders, I'm trash at. We're going up, up, up for the moment. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Oh, up, up, da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da-da. I'm sorry, I'm looking at my phone. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. I've been seeing so many people with New Year's resolutions, and there's people that's been inspired by the things that I do. And they're like, you know what? I'm going to invest. And I'm like, you know what? I'm so happy for you. You know, you deserve that. You deserve that. You deserve for money to work for you, not the other way around. Hustle, grind, do your thing. But money is supposed to work for you to make it easy. Be like, nah, I got this. I got this. You know? Let me make enough money back to get you a cup of coffee. You know? Sometimes that's good.
Team deathmatch.
They talk about maybe if you stop buying coffee every day, maybe you'll afford a house. Well, guess what? I'm making a coffee every single day. How about that? I can make 10 coffees.
Let's do this.
Hundreds of coffees in the next 10 years. They should delay the GTA 6 to 2027 so we can play it at 60 frames on the PlayStation 6. Nah. Chat, I don't think we're ready for the PlayStation 6. I'm gonna be honest with y'all right now. I don't think we're ready for the PlayStation 6. Because the way how prices are right now and how expensive gaming has been, I don't think our hearts are ready to handle a PlayStation 6.
We're taking the lead.
A PlayStation 6 with the way how things are going right now, it's gonna get crazy. My resolution is to not make any more resolutions. That's a fact. That's like, yo, what's your dream job? Not working. That's it. I don't want to work. I don't want to work. Look, imagine being born here and saying like, oh, I want to work. Okay, you gerb. You want to not rest?
Our UAV is online.
You see this? You see that dude right there? Yeah, him. A RAM damn near costs the price of a PlayStation 5. Exactly. I do have a theory though. I have a theory and it's already happening. I have the strongest feeling that with the price of like graphics cards, right, and RAM, and a lot of the supply being prioritized to businesses like data centers even, right? I personally feel like, look at PC for instance. Parts are getting very expensive. It's getting very expensive to build it on your own. They're going to reserve a lot of the supply to data centers and businesses, and they're gonna price out your average consumer. Because let's be honest, NVIDIA, right? NVIDIA has told us many times that
Enemy UAV is airborne.
it's sort of a game theory. It's a little personal game theory of mine. I personally feel that. Hang on, let me swap this out because it's a dumbass.
Enemy UAV is airborne. Enemy helicopter inbound.
NVIDIA, for every dollar NVIDIA makes off of gamers like us, they make around $10 to $12 off of data centers, right? That's a lot. For every dollar you give to NVIDIA, there's some business that's giving NVIDIA $10 and saying, I want your graphics cards for my data center. For AI, whatever. So NVIDIA is seeing that and they're saying, yo, the whole AI shit, the data center shit is popping off. We need to start reserving our supply for businesses. And we need to start raising the price. Because the demand is there. And we're not making a lot of it. That's why you have Micron that's doing the exact same thing. They're not upping production. So then what NVIDIA is going to do is that they're going to price out your average consumer. People like you and me are not going to be able to afford graphics cards. And then later on, NVIDIA is going to start making graphics cards, but not budget-friendly graphics cards. No more 5050s, no more 60s, maybe the 70s, but they're only going to make maybe the 80s or the 90s. And that's it. Because businesses can afford it. Why are we making affordable graphics cards? Businesses don't want affordability. They want the maximum performance. And then once that's done, you're gonna think to yourself, okay, well, what about us? What about the gamers? What's the end game for us? NVIDIA is then going to give us a service, probably give us a product. I don't know what that's gonna look like, but it's gonna be a subscription, and it's going to be cloud gaming. And you're going to pay a certain amount of dollars to stream your games for an X amount of time, depending on your subscription service. That's what they're going to do. Because you don't need a graphics card. It's a subscription service, and it's going to be cloud-based. That's really all it is. All that data centers is gonna be cloud-based. You can play all your video games on here through a cloud, and you can rent that through NVIDIA. You don't need a graphics card. We already gave all that to the data centers. That's it. And I think that's where we're heading right now. And that's very scary. Because now it's like, it's to the point where it's like, you can't even have your own computer. You have to rent out. You have to buy hardware, and then you can't use the hardware unless you subscribe to a service. And that's where NVIDIA gets you. And it's not going to be just NVIDIA. There's going to be plenty of companies that are going to opt in to do the same thing. But the point being is that we're not going to have our own computers anytime soon. God forbid your shit breaks down. You know, no one has the money to drop $2,000, $1,000 on a graphics card like that. And even if you do, it's only inevitable that NVIDIA's gonna say, I don't care how much money you have, because there's a business out there that will buy 100 graphics cards all of them. You only want one for your, what, for gaming, and that's it? For your blender? You know? No way. That's just my personal take. And it sounds a little harsh, but I need to be harsh on it because I feel that's generally where we are going. Because I look into businesses and I invest in businesses like this, and I hear these things, and I'm like, oh, so that's what's going on. You know, people throwing their little theories, their ideas on what's going on, like what's ahead, and I'm like, you know, that makes sense. You know?
UAV recon standing by.
Knowledge is power, y'all. Gaming is only getting more expensive by the year.
Friendly airstrike on the way. Enemy
So whatever
UAV is
rigs
airborne.
y'all have right now, like, y'all need to hold on to that for dear life.
Enemy
Like,
UAV is airborne. UAV recon standing by. Our UAV is online.
right, and that's another thing. Games are getting way too powerful, and businesses think they're doing a favor by just having us to stream the games instead. But then that also means the games don't belong to us, truly. Because it's almost like Netflix. You don't own the movies on Netflix, you're just subscribing to a service. That's really it. Yeah, that's where the money is for NVIDIA. It's really scary, y'all. But that's my take. Basically, too long didn't listen. NVIDIA is going to price out your average consumer, and they're going to drift into a cloud-based subscription where they stream games for us gamers instead. And they're going to take all their graphics card supplies and reserve it only for data centers and other businesses that will utilize it and pay them premium dollar while they price out the average consumer. Gamers are no longer the money makers for NVIDIA. It's not anymore. We probably make up 10% of NVIDIA's profits when it comes to graphics cards and their chips. Data centers, AI, they make up 80-90%. Because you have businesses, you have computers, data centers, refrigerators, computers, I mean, what do you call it? Automobiles. It's absolutely insane. Yep. I'm actually thirsty. I am thirsty. I drank all my seltzer water. That sucks. I'm actually craving more seltzer. I'm craving more spicy water. There's something about Canada Dry seltzer water that makes it so spicy. Like, that seltzer is hard.
Team deathmatch.
Like that, will you drink that? That shit stick. We were losing. We were losing. I just saw that. We were losing by we were losing 1-2. And I was just there. I was like, no. I'm protecting my energy. I'm protecting my peace. That's how we do it. At least I unlocked something. Unlock something for the MP5. That's neat. Gold. This is so ugly. This is nice, at least. This is nice. Kingpin. Do you think you could reach 23.8 million subscribers? That sounds so specific. Is there someone in first place that runs that? First of all, don't ever say stay moist. Don't ever say stay moist. Number two, despite that, you're right. That is a fact. As a matter of fact, let me see if I can get some water. I'll be right back. Give me one moment. Brazil. I got my water. I got my do da da do da 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 do da da do da da. What has the most subscribers right now? I looked that up. Who has the most subscribers? But how many does he have? Mr. Beast. Of course it's Mr. Beast. 450 million subscribers as of late 2025, early 2026. Let me see. 23.8. I wonder who has that much subscribers? Where would that put me if I actually had 23 million subscribers? Jesus, that's not... Chat, that's not even like top 100. Top 100 is like 49 million the least. Damn, it does... Yo, 23 million is nowhere near top 100. Yo, Wikipedia failed me. It just stopped. It just said, I'm not counting any more past that, fam. I'm gonna trigger Sabrina in chat. What? Yeah, in chat? How you trigger in chat? Let me see. I'm gonna take a quick break. I'm gonna eat me a Welch's fruit snack. Can I just say, I am so happy. So, I'm not sure if y'all saw my previous YouTube video, or previous to last, but I had someone buy me, an anonymous supporter, no names, brought me a box of Welch's fruit snacks. And you know what's crazy? You wanna know what's crazy? I got two. This person sent me 2 boxes of Welch's fruit snacks. That shit is crazy. I'm thinking, yo, I think my girl's putting money down. Like, yo, I wonder how long those boxes are gonna last. Because there was a time I was at my friend's house and he got me a box of Welch's fruit snacks. And it was like the small pouches, like these small Johns, you know? And it was these boxes, but it wasn't the 90 pouch boxes. It was like the, I think it was like 10 or 20. Yo, in one visit, I ate the whole box. Diabetes, hello? I ate them. And it was so subconscious how I did it. I just ate them all. And my friend was like, yo, you really ate the entire box. I am not buying you another. That is crazy. Like, he was ready to have an intervention. Be like, Progeny, you need help. Like, you need help. Like, we care for you. But you need to stay away from the Welch's fruit snacks. I'm like, dude, what do you mean? Every time I eat Welch's fruit snacks, yo, I'm cracked. I am cracked, bro. You see how I play these games? Like, I am cracked. You gotta give me the Welch's fruit snacks. Hello? He's like, no, Progeny. Like, I'm really worried about you. I'm lucky I have people that care about me. I really do. I'm sure he will buy me Welch's fruit snacks, but I'm really happy I have people that care for me, whether in jest or they're being really serious. Well, not in jest. I wouldn't want that, but at least they do care about me. They're just looking out. They're not saying, hey, you really shouldn't be eating Welch's fruit snacks, but they care enough to be like, hey, man. Hey, man. Say, man. Let me take that box from you. let me take that box. Oh, man. My KD is 1.77. Interesting. You know what's crazy? If I were to go back to the PlayStation 3 and I looked at the stats on my PS3 compared to this, I think my KD is my KD is a tad bit lower. Maybe like very marginal. Like I think my PlayStation 3, I was like 1.80 something. This is 1.7. And then my accuracy, I would say my accuracy definitely improved. I think on my PlayStation 3, my accuracy was like 26%, 25%. My accuracy here is 30%. I don't know about everything else, but I can attest to my KD and my accuracy. I went a little low on my accuracy, but I definitely improved on my accuracy. I mean, I went a little low on my KD, but I definitely improved on my accuracy. The other way around. Yeah. And I think the reason for my accuracy, though, was mainly because, well, first of all, the control is amazing. The DualShock is an amazing controller. I'm not gonna hold you. Like, I love it. That and the DualShock 4 is really good. But other than that, I also use Control Freaks. And Control Freaks have definitely done some justice as far as aiming goes. Like, I've been using, for those wondering what exactly that is, let me expand this real quick so y'all can see what I'm talking about. It's this little thing. This goes here. Pop it in. Oh. Boom. This is what we're seeing. This is the Control Freak. So I put on my right analog stick. It allows an additional range of motion. It kind of forces you to up your sensitivity. So this is usually my setup. I want vertical to be 12 because usually you're not really aiming up or down a lot. You're usually, hang on. Yeah, you're not usually aiming going up and down. Like a lot of the movements that you make in Call of Duty is left and right, not up and down. So you really want to just be a little bit modest with your vertical, but horizontal, you want to be more liberal. So you want to bump it up to like 16. Some people think I'm crazy. There was a time, I will say, my sensitivity was at 20 and I was younger, but now it's like I bring it to like 16, maybe 18. Like this really forces you to up your sensitivity because if you move with this at like what? I think it's like 6 is the default. You're gonna move so slow and it's gonna feel so weird. So you might as well just up the sensitivity. And it eventually it comes in like second nature after a while. Colorblind filter. It doesn't really do much for me. Maybe it does. Show blood, display killer count. Metal splash, display weapon stickers. But yeah. That is basically it. Yeah, this is actually really good. And this has carried me through a lot of competitions. Competitions like Call of Duty Elite. Like, I'm not sure if y'all remember Call of Duty Elite. Let me see. What time is this? Yeah, it's 11:30. That's weird. Okay, yeah, so let's see here. So Call of Duty Elite. Yeah, so Call of Duty Elite is a popular, now defunct online service of Call of Duty players launched with Modern Warfare 3. Not the Modern Warfare 3 that we know now, the previous Modern Warfare 3, offering stats, clans, and social features with premium options for DLC. I remember I bought the premium thing for Call of Duty Elite, and you was allowed to participate like in events. You get special stuff. Like, Call of Duty Elite was lit. It really was. This is an old article. How Call of Duty Elite works and why you might pay for it. Back in 2011, chat, I was a senior. Are they making any new Call of Duties? Wait, why is my thing hidden? That's so weird. Okay. Are they making any new Call of Duties? Of course. Black Ops 7 is a thing. Ha! Speaking of which, Black Ops 7. Before I even get to that. Yeah, this was Call of Duty Elite. I just wish there were more photos. Oh my god, they don't even zoom in. Like, can I do like a large size? They're gonna keep making new CODs even when people stop buying them. Yeah, definitely. Damn, there's barely any images. But yeah, this is kind of a gist of what that looks like. A lot of these websites are not doing it any justice though. There you go. Well, this is on mobile. This was mobile. Career summary, recent matches. Like, this app was so goated because you had career summary, so you could look at your stats. It showed your badges and everything. Modern Warfare 3, whatever. Then you had recent matches, and what was great about recent matches was that it would look at your performance. It will pinpoint parts of the map where you died and parts of the map where you got kills, and that would be like a heat map. And then you had custom classes. Like, you were literally able to customize your loadout on your phone. Like, that was insane. And then you can also keep track of your challenges on your phone as well. The last one came out literally 2-3 months ago. Like, Call of Duty has been coming out every October, November, like every year. Yeah, they haven't stopped making Call of Duty. They still making Call of Duty. Like, the career summary, look at this. Like, this is amazing. KD. Like, look at that. 1.5 weeks to prestige. Based off of the rate in which you were playing, they would literally calculate how long it would take for you to prestige. KD ratio in your past 10 games. Like, this thing was so goated, man. It's such a shame that Call of Duty killed it. They really did. They had a good thing going and they just took it away. Probably because it was a money burner. Because it does cost money to run a social media platform. But where Call of Duty is now, it's like they can afford it. They just don't want to spend it. And with all the AI that they've been using, I'm like, y'all saving some fucking coin. I know y'all can afford it. You cannot tell me you can't afford certain things. You bugging. You bugging on my thugging. But speaking of Black Ops 7, so there's been some talks about Black Ops 7. 60% less sales. So Call of Duty sales went down 60% year over year. Streams of report painting Microsoft's $69 billion Activision acquisition as one of the worst financial investments in tech giants' history shows no sign of stopping, with a new revelation dropped by none other than Activision's infamous CEO, Bob B. Kotick, suggesting that ABK's biggest cash cow, that being Call of Duty series, hasn't been producing much milk since the buyout. Hey, yo. It was previously reported Microsoft's decision to make Call of Duty available via Xbox Game Pass resulted in a whopping $300 million loss in potential Call of Duty sales across consoles and PC. Corroborating those reports, Kotick said that Call of Duty sales are down over 60% year over year, pointing to, unquote, intense competition from titles like Battlefield as one of the reasons for the franchise's financial downfall. I think that's bullshit. I think that's bullshit, chat. Because I think Battlefield is a great game. This is to not say Battlefield's terrible. Like, oh, it ain't Battlefield. Like, I think Call of Duty's grasping at excuses. It's not. Battlefield is a great game, but I don't think Battlefield is stealing fans from Call of Duty or stealing players from Call of Duty. We'll just say players. Because Call of Duty is Call of Duty. It's a Goliath. People are always going to play it. There's been I would say there was definitely a poor decision to throw Call of Duty into a Game Pass. Day one, mind you, every game developer knows that when you throw a game into a Game Pass, you're generally going to lose money. You're watering down the value of your product. Because now you're saying, instead of just paying premium dollar for a game that you can keep, I say keep or own, you know, for as long as you want, whatever, you can just pay $10, $20, $30 the most per month, and you can play Call of Duty. You can play an $80 Call of Duty. So of course there's going to be a $300 million loss. Sony actually said the same thing, because there were a lot of PlayStation fans that were wondering, well, you have God of War, you have Last of Us, you have Ratchet and Clank and Astro Bot. Why don't you throw these games into your PlayStation Plus streaming service? Because if we do those things, we would ruin the value of our exclusives. That's really it. Sony knew. They're like, we're not throwing these games into a streaming service because we're just gonna ruin the value of the games, and we're not trying to do that. You have game developers that put a lot of their time and their effort into their art, and we want y'all to pay them. Pay that premium price. Like, God of War is an amazing game. You pay a premium price for that. Sure, maybe a year or two we'll put into the streaming service, you know, for PlayStation Plus, but that's it. You know, the first year or two, you're paying $70, $60, $80 for God of War, or for the next Last of Us. But now, I don't think that means that Call of Duty is failing. Because you look at here, they've been pretty steady. There's ups and downs, but it's not so traumatic that's like, whoa, like no one's playing Call of Duty anymore. People are still playing Call of Duty. But I think as of right now, this particular year, yes, there's a lot going on, because besides Call of Duty, yes, you do have Battlefield. You have Arc Raiders, which, by the way, Arc Raiders have been phenomenally successful. Arc Raiders has been an amazing game. Like, if we look at Steam DB, and mind you, this is only PC. We're only looking at the PC side of Arc Raiders. When we look at the charts, ever since they launched, let's see. Ever since Arc Raiders launched back in October 30th of 2025, they have maintained the same amount of concurrent players today. As of right now, we're looking at roughly 300,000 players. On launch, they had 264 concurrent players. And their peak was like at what, 480? But there's no decline. There's ups and downs, of course, but that's it. So yes, Arc Raiders was also within the time frame that Call of Duty launched and Battlefield launched. So you have a lot of heavy titles, including an underdog here like Arc Raiders, that's kind of splitting the pie with Sony. With Call of Duty. So I think there were multiple factors to this. But to say that, oh, you know, is because of Battlefield and everything, I'm like, I think you're giving Battlefield too much credit here. It's a great game, but you're giving it too much credit. Because Battlefield is just Battlefield. You know, Battlefield cannot compare to Call of Duty in any way, shape, or form as far as sales and performance goes. You can't. Because Battlefield will drop this, and they're gonna release the next Battlefield like in what? Like in the next like 3 years, 4 years? There'll be DLC, but that's it. But Call of Duty is gonna make another Call of Duty next year. And another Call of Duty the year after. And another Call of Duty the year after. Call of Duty will have 4 more Call of Duties before the Battlefield 7 comes out. So, really? Is it really Battlefield? Or did you make a poor decision move? And now this is Microsoft's exclusive. So Microsoft is really trying to figure out how they're trying to make Call of Duty make them their money. And now it's bleeding a little bit, but they'll be fine. They'll be fine. But other than that, yeah. Shout outs to Embark, man. Arc Raiders is that game, y'all. It really is. I've played it. I love it. I get my ass mollywopped. I have my moments where I win and everything. But man, Arc Raiders, it's a good game. Y'all can't sleep on this game. And it's really fun to play with friends. I would definitely recommend you play with friends. Absolutely. This is made by the same people that made the finals. Pretty dope stuff. Really, really cool stuff. Whatever happened to the Battle of Fallujah? Oh, you mean 6 days in Fallujah? The game is still in development at the moment. They're trying to make their AI better. It's not battle, it's It's 6 days in Fallujah. Hold on, let me see something. Check Brave. Yeah, I haven't played it in a while, so I think the issue with, as a matter of fact, let me just play the thing so y'all can see exactly what's going on. I think no, this is old. Oh, I think I've seen this before. I think this is an old video. Oh no, this is the most recent, I think. Like, there's new commands now. Play solo with AI teams or co-op online, yeah. Yeah, they definitely made the AI smarter. So, the reason why 6 Days of Fallujah is doing okay, they could be doing a little bit better, is because it's fine, but they're not releasing a lot of content. They're literally drip feeding content. So basically what I'm saying is that, like, when I first played this, there was really only like 4 missions. And then it's like, that was it. And then they release an update where it's like, okay, it could be nighttime, there's different modifiers into this whole thing, da-da-da-da-da. And that's fine, but it's still the same missions. And it gets boring very, very quick. Besides that, the community for 6 Days of Fallujah, or the player base, is very, 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 very small. This game is only available PC. So we can really look at the stats here. The issue here is that there are currently only 134 players, peak, or 100 players, we'll just say roughly, playing 6 Days of Fallujah right now. This number of players are probably players that play this game religiously. And when I say religiously, I don't mean once a week, every Sunday. They play this every day. And 6 Days of Fallujah is not a beginner-friendly game. It's not. If you're not a first-person shooter fan, it's not for you. If you're not into realistic military shooters, it's not for you. 6 Days of Fallujah is those things, and it's very difficult. They make it brutal for a reason. I am convinced 6 Days of Fallujah is not meant to be fun at all. Like, the game is literally horror. So it's not for the faint of heart. Speaking of these players, if you're stepping into the online side of 6 Days of Fallujah and they see you're a recruit or you're a rookie or you're new to 6 Days of Fallujah, they are not going to want to play with you. Full stop. They're not going to want to play. Like, they are looking for people that have experience with the game and know what they're doing and know how to do call-outs and communicate. If you don't know how to do that, if you don't know your call-outs, we don't want to play with you. You're going to hold us back. You are literally a sandbag on our backs. We are not carrying you. Like, you might as well just be dead. Like, that is crazy. And I've seen this, and I'm in their Discord, and I sometimes hear conversations about that. Like, you can play with friends, but you can't be playing with randoms. Because randoms are going to expect you to be on your P's and Q's. They don't want no bullshit or anything like that. That's really it. So, again, 6 Days of Fallujah is a great game. They have a good thing going. But it's very niche. And it's not for the faint of heart. Like, you definitely need to be on top of your shit. And if you're not gonna put time into this game to understand the game and the mechanics and whatnot and the do's and don'ts in this game, don't even bother playing it. Don't even bother spending money on it. Yes, even if it's 35% off, because it's currently like $25.99. It's still not worth it. I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't. Like, if anything, like, you can play, I don't know, Ready or Not. Ready or Not, at least, is a bit more forgiving.
911, this call is being recorded.
Right, and Battlefield 6 is losing players, because eventually you get tired of Battlefield 6. Yeah, Battlefield 6 was hype, but it was a great game. Like, it was a good game. Like, I don't think people have issues with Battlefield. There are criticisms about it, like the map should be bigger and everything, but there's nothing crazy about Battlefield that's making people want to drop it like a hot potato. But then you have Call of Duty that's like, okay, it's the same Call of Duty. No one asked for another, like, Black Ops. Even Activision is realizing that they shouldn't have released the same IPs back to back. They're starting to realize it. Like, they're exhausting their player base. We shouldn't be doing Modern Warfare 2 and Modern Warfare 3 back to back. We shouldn't be doing Black Ops 6 and then Black Ops 7 back to back. I personally feel y'all should just retire Modern Warfare and Black Ops IP entirely. Like, just lay it to rest. Like, my God, please. Like, I'm tired, boss. Like, what's that comic with the dude, the black farmer? He got all these buckets and the cow is like mad, like, you know, like skeleton-like and skinny, and and the farmer is like, rise and shine, time for some more milk. Like that's literally Call of Duty. Call of Duty is the farmer, Activision is the farmer, and the cow is Modern Warfare and Black Ops. Retire it, please. No, it's not the attention span. It's not the attention span. Like, okay, like, as gamers, right? There are games that you are going to play. You're gonna play it, you're gonna enjoy it, you're gonna be in your honeymoon stage. Then you're gonna get to the next stage where it's like, okay, I'm enjoying this game, but it's running its course, and then eventually you're going to stop. Like, it's okay to be tired of a game and want to play a different game. Like, there's nothing wrong with that. It doesn't mean the game is failing. You're just tired of the game and you want to play something else. You know? You don't want to eat the same food every single day. Sometimes you want to mix it up. That doesn't mean the food is bad. You just want to mix it up sometimes. That's really it, you know? There's only so many times you can eat spaghetti and meatballs until you want to mix it up. You know? That's really it. So, I think it's less the attention span. It's just people just get tired of playing these games. People want to move on to different things. But some games are like Arc Raiders is very lucky. Arc Raiders is very lucky to have the fan base that they do. They're very committed, you know, but 99% of the time, players drop off. Like, that's just the reality. Like, gaming journalism is terrible for that. Like, a game will come out, and then a month later, someone will write an article saying, oh my god, a game lost 80% of its player base. And I'm like, because it's a single player game, you numbnuts, you really expect like the same 100,000 people to play the same game in the next like month or two? And like there's no other games to play? That's crazy. Some people beat the game and they move on. Like, that's it. But we're talking about multiplayer, though. Say that when GTA comes out. GTA can definitely retain its audience. People anticipate GTA. You know, people are anticipating GTA. And come to think of it, it's actually funny. Because I really hope GTA 6 is only available for PS5 and the Xbox One. I'm pretty sure it is, but my god, they need to. Because I feel GTA 5, I keep saying GTA 5, wow chat. GTA 6 is going to be the game that's going to make people move from the PS4s to the PS5s and from the Xbox Ones to the Xbox Series. I think that's what's going to happen. Because, yeah, only for the PS5 and the Series, Xbox Series. And then PC is going to come in at a later year. Yeah. People are going to want to play this, and they're going to pull whatever money they got in the darkest crevices of their rectal cavities to buy a new system so that they could get GTA 6. Because there are still a number of players that still play on the PlayStation 4. Percentage of players still on PS4. I don't know I lost. I'm gonna be honest with you, I lost track. Because they keep delaying it. I think it's gonna be like in holidays of 2026. While Sony reported a 50-50 split between the PS4 and PS5 monthly users in May 2024, June 2025 update showed PS5 taking the majority of shares, with a larger PS5 user base and a significant, though smaller, PS4 player count still active, though the exact figures weren't released. This indicates a gradual shift, with the PS4 remaining a crucial part of the ecosystem, but the PS5 now has more monthly players. This is going to sound kind of messed up when I say this. But the people that are on PlayStation 4s and the Xbox Ones, they're holding us back. People on the PS4s still and the Xbox Ones are holding us back. And it's the absolute fact. Because if you noticed, let's look at Black Ops 7. The year is 2025, y'all. The PlayStation 5 came out in November 2020. Right? Why are we in 2025 at the 6th year of the PlayStation 5's life cycle, and we're still making Call of Duty titles for the PlayStation 4 and the Xbox One? Why? Why are we making these games for these consoles still? The reason why a lot of these games are being held back and they're terrible with performance or whatever, poorly optimized, call it like it is because you have people in making these games like Call of Duty, for instance, that are saying, okay, we're making this Call of Duty game for the PlayStation 5 and the Xbox Series, but there's a significant number of people that are still on the PlayStation 4s and the Xbox Ones. So we need to make Black Ops 7 run on the PlayStation 4 and the Xbox Ones. But so that when we can run it on those systems, it could definitely run on the next gen systems or the current gens, the PlayStation 5 and the Series X. But this is a problem. You don't want people on the PlayStation 5 to have a crazy advantage over people on the PS4 side. So there's a lot of things that you can have on the PS5, but it's being limited by the PS4. So you have a lot of people that are playing on the PS4 and they're holding onto their PS4 like diamonds right now. And they're saying, nah, I'm not getting the PlayStation 5 yet because it's too expensive and there's not a lot of games, da-da-da-da-da-da-da. And they don't know that they're holding back a gaming industry right now. There was a situation with NBA 2K. Hold on. NBA 2K did an update. There was an update that 2K did. NBA 2K, was it 25? Update 2.0? Let me see. NBA 2K, I think it was 26. 26 or 25.
Here we go.
You just won't let me scroll? Oh, okay. Okay. There was a video, and I wish I caught this. There was a video where they were showcasing like the new season for NBA 2K 25, 26, whatever, like a new season, as you can see here. And what happened was they were gloating about, oh, the 2K26 is now gonna be 60 frames per second, something like that. Like there was actually a performance upgrade. And it's crazy how 2K is getting that crazy of an upgrade, like 4K resolution, 60 frames or whatever. And again, we're 6 years into this generation. Why is it that this game is suddenly getting 60 frames per second? Because there were too many niggas playing on the PS4 still. This is what you call the anchor effect. When you have people in the past generation holding back the people in the current generation. This is why you have a lot of people that will say things like, oh, well, there's not a lot of games on the PlayStation 5. Or they'll say things like, why should I upgrade to the PS5 when I have all these games on the PS4? Because, dude, if people move from the PS4 to the PS5, it incentivizes game developers to push the PlayStation 5 to its limit and showcase the games at its fullest potential, performance-wise and visually speaking. Visually and performance-wise. But when you have to optimize things for an older device, that means the newer device can't optimize the game to its fullest potential because my little brother can't keep up. That's literally what it is. My little brother can't keep up, so I gotta dial it back a little bit. Sorry, y'all. That's literally what's going on. So this is why I look back at GTA 6. Because GTA 6 is definitely going to be the turning point of this generation that is going to force a lot of niggas to take their PS4s, go to GameStop, trade it in, and get a PlayStation 5. GTA 6 is going to put niggas in a chokehold to say, you better upgrade. You better upgrade, because you're gonna look real funny having a PlayStation 4 in 2026, a holiday season. You gonna look real funny, because it's like, why are you still on a PS4 6-7 years later? That's literally what's going on. The last NBA I enjoyed was 2K17, and after that, I stopped buying them because they were trash. That's a different conversation, because yeah, NBA is basically the same game every single year. But my point is, there's just too many people on these past gens. Like, we really need to get on the PS5. Get on the Series X. What are you doing? I'm not gonna lie to you. There's times I go to my friends list and I look at people on my friends list and I see, okay, who has a PlayStation 5? Who still has a PS4 in 2026? Like, oh God, I need to make a GoFundMe for y'all. Y'all need to move to the PlayStation 5s. And I'm not trying to, and I may sound like an elitist, but I want to get the most value out of my PlayStation 5. And these people are holding me back. So it's like, yeah, I'm gonna feel some type of way. What the fuck are you doing on a PS4 still? Like, it's 2026. You still on a PS4? What the hell are you paying on your PS4 that you want to hold on to it so much? I heard someone mention that there's probably a nostalgia behind it. Like, there are people that hold on to their PS4s because we went through the pandemic. And people hold on to their PS4s and their Xbox Ones. I get it. Our systems back then were holding it down during the COVID lockdowns. I get it. Let me... Where's my shit? I still have my PlayStation 4 Pro. I had this PlayStation 4 Pro since 2017. I saved up for this bad boy. Bought this with my hard-earned money. Bought this. Traded in my PS4 original model. Got the Pro. This held it down for me during COVID. Warzone days, when Call of Duty dropped their own Battle Royale. Warzone. Amazing. Then Fortnite. There was several other games I was playing during the pandemic. And then the PlayStation 5 was announced. It was revealed. And then they announced the price. $499. Picked up my phone, called my manager, because I was working at GameStop at the time. I left a gift card there in an envelope at the office desk saying break in case of an emergency. He knew what was up when I called. I said, are there pre-orders available? He's like, yeah, we got the pre-orders. He's like, what you want to do? You want to use a gift card? And I was like, yes, I will use the gift card. I had $100 in that bitch. And my store manager was like, yo, can we split 50-50 on that gift card? I'll pay you back on when you come back for your shift tomorrow. And he and I pre-ordered a PlayStation 5. That's how fast I moved on from my PS4. I didn't wait for any kinks or any glitches or bugs, as anyone says. I didn't wait for, I'll wait for the gaming library to get, bigger and have some more options to play games. Nah, fam. Nah, I jumped straight for the PlayStation 5. I ain't waiting for nobody. Well, you're going to be the guinea pig. You the guinea pig. All right, I'm the guinea pig. Because I bought the PlayStation 5 day one, and there hasn't been any issues. I haven't had any issues. Knocking on wood right now. There has not been any issues on my PS5. No heating issues, no system failures, no glitches, none of that. And everyone is like, oh, I'm gonna wait for the kinks. What kinks? What bugs? What are you talking about? There's plenty of games that you can play. It's backwards compatible. You can play your PS4 games on here. You have the CD, just pop it in, pop out. What's going on? What do you mean? If you're broke, just say it. I don't mind that you don't have the money. You have other priorities. That's okay. Just say that. You don't have to say all that. Talk about, oh, I'm gonna wait for bugs. The iPhone drops a phone every single year. And imagine someone saying, oh, I'm gonna wait for the kinks and everything to, you get fixed. Nigga, what kinks? I brought the iPhone the first month it came out. What kinks? It's fine. It still does calls. I can still go through my Instagram. It works just fine. Like, what the hell can this phone do that makes you think like, oh, this phone is broken? Come on, man. Get on my nerves. I'm just talking mad shit. It's late. I'm just talking mad trash right now. But that's just my take. That's just my take on the whole thing. And also, it's been such a long time since I've been here. Like, I've been doing interviews. I've been stressed, y'all. I got a lot going on in the background. Family related, professionally, mentally, and I appreciate y'all. And also, I do want to make this announcement. I'm now a community I'm a community building mentor for the Twitch Black Guild. So it's all that, and then it's a community that I'm running. Not running, but I'm a mentor. So now it's like I'm actually like talking to other content creators and helping them gain like some information and knowledge on how to build a community, resolving conflicts, engagement, just things to get started with, like building a foundation in your channel, things like that. So I've been running around like a chicken with no head. Basically. But other than that, y'all, I'm really about to let y'all go. Because, yeah, it's getting late. And I need to get some proper rest. I definitely need to get some rest. No? Oh, this is nothing. Yup. But anyways, y'all, I want to thank y'all so much for dropping by. I really do. Once again, this is Progeny. We were just playing some Call of Duty, and then we were just sitting back, chatting it up, the usual. Y'all know how that goes. But until then, I'm going to see y'all tomorrow at 9 o'clock Eastern State Time. I actually want to play a different game. I'll figure out what I want to play. But I am leaning towards something horror. A little bit of horror games, yeah? See where that goes. Coin, thank you so much for dropping by. I appreciate you, homie. Thank you for sticking around. Living in Globe, as always, MVP here in the house. Thank you so much for holding it down on the YouTube side. I appreciate you. And for the rest of y'all, take care. Enjoy the rest of your night or your morning. See y'all next time.